The Guam Power Authority is reminding residents to keep their lights and decorations as safe and secured as possible. GPA Utility Service Administrator James Borja shares safety tips for a cheaper and safer Christmas.
We now see more and more LED lighting, right, which overall is safer than your traditional incandescent light. So by switching to LED Christmas lights, there are some benefits, right? LED Christmas lights are brighter, they last longer, and use less energy than the traditional incandescent lights, right? And also with LED Christmas lights, you are allowed to connect as much as 40 to 50 lights in a string, depending on the light count. Generally, if you can go directly to the outlet, that's better. And then if you have to use a power strip, limit also the number of lights you have on it and try to avoid plugging in an extension cord into the power strip.
As for keeping Christmas trees safe, Acting Communications Manager Joyce Sayama tells us how and provides more safety tips for outside lighting.
When purchasing an artificial tree, you look for the label fire resistant. Although this label does not mean the tree won't catch fire, but it does indicate that the tree will resist burning and should extinguish quickly. And we also have, we love our outside lights, outdoor use of those outside lights. So what you want to do is fasten your outdoor lights securely to trees, house walls, or other firm supportive, protection to protect those lights. Use insulated staples to hold strings of lights in place, and don't use nails or tacks. And you might, you want to run your strings of lights through hooks.
Borja added that before going to bed, residents shouldn't forget to turn off all Christmas lights and decorations. Putting a timer on lights is also encouraged.
You want to ensure that it's off before leaving your home to ensure that nothing could catch fire or anything could burst, right? Or maybe a circuit, or especially with lights, right? If you have too many on, you could have a trip fuse, a short somewhere that could cause an electrical fire.
GPA would like to remind their customers that if they receive a call from anyone asking for payment on their utilities, to report it right away. Borja confirmed that GPA does not contact customers to demand payment. If you receive a call like this, contact 647-5787 or send an email at customersfirst@gpagwa.com. Daniel Perez reporting for Guam's News Network.